Hey guys, welcome back to Darnamos Dominions. And the last one kind of stopped really suddenly because, yeah, Windows decided that they wanted to do the update. I told them to do it at a, convenient time, and convenient time ended up being at 9 p.m. Um, I was expecting it to be like 4 or 5. So I'm kind of curious as to how this Joman attack turned out. Now, the reason why there are so many independent uh, provinces is that I've I'm playing against AIs here, so it's not going to be it's not a difficult game. So I'm also winning quite handily. Now, I think that this Blade Wind is actually going to do quite a bit of damage to me. I take it back. We are doing just fine. I mean, at the same time, I lost quite a few hit points, so uh, kind of a good spell versus Garm Herdings, and they just about wrecked my Mage Core too. Okay, so luckily I have them set to attack rear, so they don't get caught up on the front guys, and we have a okay, and sadly we are we are successful. Now I am getting some interesting stuff from my. I'm sorry if you're getting a buffer issue. I'm gonna try to. I might just upload the second video anyways, but oh well. Okay, so messages starts with M. Push the M button. Bad event. Bad event. Uh, and then we breached the other fort. So let's go forth and attack this fort. I'm gonna put all these guys in with this dude. Now the sad thing is I've only got one commander here. I'm probably gonna bring this guy out in as well, just to play it safe. Um, huh, that's really interesting. Their YouTube is not stream health. I don't know what's going on with my upload speed. Maybe this is just like a doomed night for streaming. I don't know what's going on. What's that? Meet now. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Windows is trying to help me out even more. Okay. Okay, so we will keep on pushing forward then. To storm the castle, both of these commanders just to play it safe. Blessing spell. Luckily he's not set to attack because that would be ridiculous. Let's set these guys up, give them an entourage. You get an entourage, and you get an entourage. Let's even it out. Don't play favorites. These two guys can move there and there. We will get our revenge on this evil province. And look at this. We have friends. Tianxi, not content to wait for us to invade, is now going to be invaded upon themselves. Huh. It's just, I don't know what's going on with this stream. Yeah, it's really interesting. Sorry, guys, if you're getting if you are getting a buffer issue, I'm not exactly sure how to fix that. Oh, where is OBS? Oh, okay. So yeah, sorry about that. If you guys are getting some sort of problematic here, there's nothing on my end that says that there's a problem. So it might be on YouTube. It's the conversation between me, YouTube, and my computer. Okay, so I have now gotten another source of Seth Kona, and if I get another, if I get a couple Scrotty together, then I will start to Scrotty. Then I will get a Turbo Communion, and we can at least see one of them before the end. I mean, I could technically just do it with all of these Seth Kona that are just sitting around doing nothing. That wouldn't be too terrible. Go there. Oh, you can make Seth Kona. Then what I need you to do is construct a fortress. That's building a fortress. You can go back to researching. And what is my research set at? Okay, so I don't even have enchantment 5 yet. That's not so good. Do I need... Oh, the other thing that I think it's... I need regeneration. Personal regen, which is here. So I'm solid. Beyond that, it doesn't really matter what I research. I'm going to come back here so I can start invading Tianxi. I mean, we could just jump on Calem's cap right here. And Calem went cold, so we're not going to be seeing as much... That's really weird. We're not going to be seeing as many... we're not going to see any Thiadins or anything scary. I'm semi-tempted to jump on them. As it is, I definitely have the power on them. The power curve's in my court. But at the same time, I don't think that I want to do that because I don't have a lot of power in the area. And all of my power is... It's all like coalesced into the into my sacred. So until I get these Scrotty up and going, I'm not going to see anything in the way of... okay, hold on, let me get 8 of these guys together. I'm not going to have a whole lot of power until I get them all in a line. Oh, actually, this might be... When is this guy coming up? 2 turns. And 2 turns, and that's double plus on good. Okay. Yeah, I just don't have the Scrotty coming up. I apologize. I should have thought about this in advance. Okay, so what I can do is I possibly can get 2 of them going next turn. So, and then I guess I can just have them meet right here, and then maybe see if I can just plow through here. Like go and do some of the skeleton spam against these indie provinces here. I do have enough skeletons just natively hanging around so they can frontline it. And then in the meantime, I'm also going to stop my site searching because gems are kind of not important. You can see I have 119 just sitting around. What do I want to do with this guy? You just wait around until we get to Tianxi's cap. And we're going to take these guys and we're going to continue to expand. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Skella Spammer. I'm going to go right down here. And then we're going to take Calem with the Skella Spam. And also what I can do is... I can take these skeletons and they'll act as siege chaff instead of my normal siege chaff. Oh, that's definitely not gonna work. Oh, bye. Okay, and go ahead and search for magic sites here, and then as soon as you're done with that, you can move on to something completely different. We'll move our... and I think what I'm going to do is next turn... Wait, hold on. Who's going here? I don't want you to go there. That's silly. Okay, well, we'll send both groups here and get some mega revenge, and then we're going to just send these guys here and move on up to Tianxi. This group, after they get done, will then move up as well. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a pause in here, and I'm going to try to figure out what's going on with my streaming. So if you guys can, I'll be back in just a second. Have a good one. Okay, I'm back. I'm hoping that this solves the issue. I just turn it off and put it back on. Chris, I just put it on really low difficulty. This was more of a fun game. I'm trying to get my feet back wet. I haven't played in about a month now, so it's nothing too shiny. It's a Hell Blessed, so it's kind of easy mode if you're, I know that I've seen you in other YouTube streams. Oh, it looks like they actually attacked us. So TNT just declared war on us. But yeah, for newer players, this is a good bless to take. It's just a quickness blood bond. Okay, I don't think this is anything. I guess the composite bows may be problematic for me, but should be okay. And not only that, but I think that I was planning on doing my Skella spam here anyway. So better that the Skella spam come on top of an army rather than independence. Okay, this should be successful unless I lose my commanders. And I've got 2 of them there, so I should be safe, I think. And now that they've gone Zerk, I don't even care about my commanders. Okay. That was successful. We've got troops to help us against Tianchi. I find it funny that I was planning on attacking Tianchi, and then they took a beeline and just went right through the Indies and then hit me. So let's do this. First thing that you do is you change these guys into oh boy. Mistakes were made. I don't have enough blood slaves. Okay, we're gonna have to alleviate this problem and just blood hunt just like this. I don't even have enough for a sanguine dowsing rod. That kind of stinks. I also need, this is gonna hit into my income, but do I have any other good sites for blood hunting? That's actually a really good site for it. Does it have, it does have militia. Oh, sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get some blood hunters here and then start and then just patrol down with those militia. See if I can get some militia from another site. That's not enough. I don't know if these guys are in middle age, but the late age games are really nice. They're only 7 gold each, and they still count. They still patrol as well as anybody else. I think that I might have been a little bit overzealous with my fort production. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off on this guy in these these Garm Herdings, because I want to send them in to attack here. I just need 1 more blood slave. If I had 2 blood saves, then I'd be able to communion these guys up. I've got everybody else here and getting ready to attack there, and then we can do a cool I can do a cool Skella spam and actually do the whole goal of this was just to get a Turbo Communion onto video. Okay, by the way, don't research with these guys. I just don't want to turn them back to their normal form. I think they lose paths and they also lose research ability when you do that. Oh my goodness. We may actually have a real fight on our hands. Oh, yeah, okay, we can do that. We can do this, and then everybody's in back and ready to go. Okay, all of you guys need to be set to research. Yeah. Fortress. Actually, you know what? This one. No, okay, I can't get there. I want to pair them up with this group right here because I don't have enough blessing troops here. Or enough blesserers, priests. Okay. And let's see what's on Tianchi. Kind of interested. Yeah, I normally play on a higher difficulty. Actually, I don't normally play single player unless I'm testing expands, but you know, since I had nice 10 blood slaves. Since I've not had a whole lot of time lately to I got out of the multiplayer scene, and so I've been playing idle games, and let me just tell you, idle games does not a good gamer make. So I'm kind of just getting my feet wet. The other thing is, like I said, I really, really want to try out this. I just want to get a turbo communion because I know a lot of players don't know about turbo communions and don't actually get to see them in action. Especially if you're playing against if you're only like a single player person, and they're so flippin' awesome. Okay, and this is just a massacre as well. Okay, it's province income and not province defense. Speaking of which, yeah, at this point, this is a comp stomp. When I used to play StarCraft online a lot, you'd always get these comp stomp matches to get your win count higher. And that's what I kind of feel like I'm doing here. Okay, so I finally have enough to do a real turbo communion. So I'm really excited. In fact, okay, I know that this is stupid and I shouldn't do this. I am gonna give a little bit of just guard commanders because I do want I know that they've got a lot of guys that can really ruin my day. All I'm going to do is cast uh Communion Master and then just Horde of Skeletons. And then spells. I think I can cast this, right? Yeah. And then I'm going to tell everybody to do that except for one person, because part of this is to give yourself personal regeneration. And what that'll do is that these eight mages will just cast out skeletons all day. Break siege. These guys are set to. Oh, are you flipping kidding me? Okay, give me just a second. I need to get my blood magic high enough. Okay, I just need blood magic 1. So, research. 8. Move these guys forward. These guys are going to. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is send 1 to each province. You can just sit there, and if you see, like, he hasn't even expanded to his cap circle. That's how bad the AI is. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, turbo communions are really cool because they're normal communions. You have to worry about them exploding, and to some extent you do need to worry about these ones exploding as well, but not as much as because they live on their regeneration, so they can blow up to some extent, but it's a lot easier to. I mean, you saw I literally just scripted the whole thing in maybe 30 seconds. It's just 2, and I don't have to like do my addition. You just have 8 masters, you have 2 slaves. 4 is better because it ups them by another ranking and it doesn't explode. Okay, so oh crud, I forgot. Yeah, that was stupid. I'm getting so excited that I'm making mistakes. Okay, everything else worked out fine. Can you guys get there? Change shape. Oh, I got bushwhacked by barbarians. Yeah, don't stay behind the troops. Okay, you guys need to hold an attack, and then that will solve that problem. How am I looking for? I do have. Can you get there? Oh, he can. Awesome. Okay, good. I can still do this. I still have enough blood slaves. I am good to go. I don't care how many blood slaves you got. You only need 1, I think. 2 is just to be safe. We'll send both of those guys in. Tell them to both sit in back. You, my good friend, are not a werewolf. And the reason you want to do a werewolf is that they naturally have this regeneration. So even though they're taking hits, Chris, because I'm an idiot. And, usually, wait, is it? Please tell me I'm not doing that on my. Oh, thank you for catching that. That would have been incredibly embarrassing. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. This is why I spend so much time on my turns, because I make these little mistakes. I had one time where I only had a single air Yomi Dione in the entire game. I had some like 20 Dione, only one of them. They have a 1 in 4 chance of coming up. Only one of them. And I cloud trapezed onto a Fomorian king with them. And the guy was set to he had his entire script was beautifully done, and I spent so much time. I was playing a disciples match, and my buddy looked over it, and we theory crafted, and we tested it, and I did everything. And just like what Chris said, you gotta push that last spell. I put it on retreat because he was sight searching, and so he goes through his whole spell buff. He's in the middle of enemy territory, and he just hightails it out of there. And because of that, he died. It was sad. Okay, no, that's not what I want to do. And then, so here we go. We got 2 Sabbath slaves. We've got 8 of these dudes. I think that you can kind of play with it a little bit more than this, but now hopefully they don't run away. I kind of just want to push end turn just to see what happens, but at the same time, that's a good way to make a mistake. Okay, well, I think that this is all you need to take Tianqi's capital. I don't know if that's going to work, but it doesn't matter. We're winning. We can just roll. You two come forward. I'm going to change your shape and move you forward. I think, yeah, just to sneak them forward. I think I have a whole bunch more Seth Kona in the rear as well, so I'm just going to keep on making more of these turbo communions and have some fun with them. Let's see more of those guys. And some things will go wrong, and the hardest thing to make is these Scrotty. So the Seth Kona are pretty easy to just hammer out one after another. But the Seth Kona, those are the Scrotty are much harder. And I think that should be good. And hopefully, talking about Sanguine Dawson runs, hopefully that he will not run. Okay, this was the fight. Now, let's see what happens and if I scripted it right. So remember, you've got 8 masters and you've got 2 slaves. What works really well about Utgard with this strategy is that they have the bigger skeletons too. I don't know if they do that with the skeleton though. Okay, this is not good because they're falling asleep and I'm not seeing critical mass. The other thing is that they've got a whole bunch of these guys in back. The priests, of course, they spam priests. Did they just kill me with their? Oh my goodness! I am down to. Yeah. What happened was that they killed me with their arrows. I think. Yeah, I've only got 4 of my guys left. Crap. Okay, this is gonna be poorly. This is gonna be a bad example here. The other thing is, I think I need 4. I need 4. I need 4 Scrotty rather than 2. Okay, so do this whole video to show off the Skeleton Turbo Communions. And I die to much less than I thought I would. I thought that would actually be successful. But arrows are gonna arrow. Okay. That was really good. 60 guys for 4 Garm Herdings. These Garm Herdings just wreck face. Yeah, that was really sad. I think that the problem was that these ceremonial masters just wrecked all of my skeletons right away. Even then, I still feel like this should have been okay. And we did still kill, a good portion of his troops. But, okay, so Seth Kona retreated. Obviously, the other ones did not. I forgot to put PD into here. And, oh, by the way, this was Tianqi's capital. It's really interesting how few troops you need to crack 25 PD, and if you can sneak it in there, or, in this case, just, like, run it in there, you can kind of shut down all of their cap production. It's one of the things I learned from one of the guys I play with is that getting on top of a capital is so huge, and not only that, but it's also really demoralizing for the other guy. And he'd take a big ol' stack of he'd just take a big old stack of giants, and he would just wreck face with them, just go right down the line. Okay, so I'm gonna do something a little different this time. Instead of going up here and I can't get blood slaves on these guys. I don't have a lab here. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm going to put all 4 of the blood slaves on a single guy. I'm gonna stack them right here in a corner. Now and then they'll use the blood slaves that are around them. Change shape. I'm gonna do something a little different. We're gonna get some of the bigger mages in here. Oh crud. I may not have enough Seth Kona. I didn't move these ones forward, did I? That stinks. Yeah, we got enough. I think that 6 will be enough. Simply because these are my bigger casters. Okay. Let me double check my PD since last time I lost a province because of this. I missed another one on the bottom. Nope, that's under siege. Okay, and we need to start getting Seth Kona because for some reason or another I'm missing out on those rather than Scrotty. Okay. Oh, not all these guys can make it. So we're going to have to wait another turn. Just got to do what you got to do. You move over here. You move here. Probably could take those out with the... I really want to do these a Turbo Communion that have that work. Oh. Yeah, go to town, dude. I don't know if that's going to work, but if they fail, they fail. And I'm not too worried about Tianchi coming back and making a big comeback, so... what's funny is that I won an entire game using that same script that I just did. Now, mostly raiding, not against an army, and that's probably what I did wrong was... I didn't use the entire army along with it. And that was a big, like 40 guys and it's good. I don't know. I have no clue why it didn't work. But it'll work next time. Okay. Now the sad thing is at this point, I think we still have these guys. Oh no, he's not blood hunting. That's why I'm not getting anything. Okay, we will blood hunt from here instead. Okay. I'm gonna have these guys come down here to pick up some blood slaves. Do I have... Nope, it's construction 4. That'll be happening soon enough. Okay, I'm gonna keep these guys here. This time, instead of doing something silly, I'm actually gonna go in with a big force. Wait. And end turn. Okay, 5 blood slaves will be enough. Okay, he came out with his forces at Tianchi. Now, this is going to... yeah, sometimes this is really, really good. It has a lot of summons and stuff like that. And then sometimes it's just like this, where it's just trash. Makes your siege go a lot quicker. If he kept these guys inside, then he would have been a lot better off. Okay. So, complete massacre all the way around. Okay. Okay, let's try this again, but this time with a little less fail. I'm just gonna... Never mind. This is... With these guys, since they've got death paths already, they summon more... they summon more skeletons, meaning that this should be a massacre in theory, unless they can't reach there. Which they can't. I should have known that from last time. I still think that I should be fine. Break siege. What are we looking at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there any way I can get another guy there? I don't think it's going to happen this turn. Okay, or I don't think he's going to be able to get there. Oh, I can't get one. Okay, so there's 8. Okay, we need to come onto here and do personal regeneration. We need all of these guys to do Sabbath slaves. I'm missing 2 of these guys. So that's not good. I'd like to get some more bodyguards this time as well. And maybe what I should do is spread these guys out a little bit more, since the arrows are pretty thick. And not only that, but what I think I can do is I didn't even think about this. Here, just pile a bunch of these guys up and see if we can draw their fire with that set. And they didn't really seem to no, not that. That works. They didn't seem to charge me, so this should be good. I just hold an attack closest, and that should give my communion enough time to get rolling. And if I put all these guys up top and they hit my Scrotty, they should be able to regen up, because you don't really have too much problem with 4 of them keeping the fatigue under control. Okay, we were able to break that siege. Let's put like 20 guys, and let's try to reduce our upkeep a little. Okay. Move up. Move up. And then Tianchi should be under control at that point. By the way, I thought I was supposed to take a throne around here. Doesn't look like I ended up doing it. Or if I did, I just failed. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if it worked this time or if I screwed up again. Yeah, it's a good point, Chris. And this is a good way to actually stop it. The other thing that I found is if you put a single scout up front, because usually what they do is they put all of their dudes back here, and it can reach the scout. So if you put a scout right here and then put hold 5 and then fire, the scout, normally they'll miss the scout by a whole bunch, and then he'll move up and he'll just start shooting until he dies. And by then the skeleton spam has begun. There we go. And if we see this time, I guess these guys' fatigue is still pretty high. But it's not, they're casting a lot more skeletons than last time. And if you look, got about 100 skeletons here. There we go. We got critical mass this time. That's the turbo communion. The idea behind it is to get that critical mass. Oh, you know what I could do? Do I have any ability to get cold resist? Because I bet one of my problems is now their spell encumbrance is only 3. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, that killed. They died. Okay, so we did lose all of our undead chaff, but 6 death gems or what is it? Yeah, 8 death gems for this is a good trade. Although at this point I'm just rolling, so okay. Move these guys up. I kind of like my whole setup here. So let's take everybody and move on to I'm gonna move these guys down to Calum, in fact. Why don't I bring these guys in as well, and we'll see if I can make my communion explode. I don't think I can, because everybody's falling asleep so easily. I don't know if I can make it explode or not, but there is only one true way to find out. Oh, he's got another fort up here. Okay. I didn't know that, dude. I didn't know it. So you said cold 3 is the only time you get extra encumbrance. It's a good thing that my Dominion did not expand here. Although I guess it's probably summer as well. Okay, I'm gonna send these guys forward, and we're gonna go take out Tianchi with the Oh my goodness, I've got so many of these guys just sitting around doing nothing. See if I can get myself another commander as well. Forget it. Okay, I need to get a commander here and start patrolling down. This guy is a blood 3, so he's gonna be an excellent search dude. I've already got a commander here, so I might as well bring him up and then just start getting a bunch of, oh my goodness, that's beautiful. A bunch of blood patrollers. And while you're at it, why don't we send you up and do some blood hunting as well? Move up more of my Konas. What makes the Turbo Communion so powerful is that you can raid with this, and like it can take out pretty much any counter raider, and it's not a huge commitment on your part, except for the two Scrotty. Oh, I need to get more research. Is there anything I really need? I can't think of anything offhand that would be vital for me right now. I mean, I can go. Oh, what I can do is go with Rigor Mortis. That'd be kind of fun. Do a nice Rigor Mortis play. And I think I'm good at this point. Nope. There we go. Okay. And my turn. I'm kind of curious as to what would what's going to happen in the if the AI can deal with bigger magic, if we'll see any big globals get put down or anything like that. It's been a long time since I went anywhat late with against the AIs. When I first joined, I played as MA Alma a whole bunch, and that was always really interesting because you'd never have like a whole lot of you wouldn't have a whole lot of magic when you're playing as Alm, especially as a new player. You just don't know what the heck to do with it. Okay, so let's this is supposed to be my siege chaff, in fact. What's fun is that with Utgard, you actually get to play with PD, because if you have a big stack like this, and then even if you've got like 10 of these guys, the PD will take all of the fire and stuff. You keep these guys in back and just tell them to hold an attack closest, and they just wreck the entire force. It was really kind of interesting. Like, this is one of my favorite games to play when I played against players, because it was such an asymmetric, or not an asymmetric, like an interesting way of, like, you actually use PD and your mages can be an entire army. You can have 8 guys as mages and they count as an entire army. Never told this guy to blood hunt. Oh, speaking of blood hunting, I don't have the blood saves for it. But I can at least start patrolling down this. I'm curious. No, they just give you siege. So the way that patrolling works is it's based on your precision. So the higher precision that you have, the higher your patrol strength is. I think that relates to helping you cut down on unrest, but I'm not exactly sure on that one. Okay. Do I want to put them here? I said I could actually get a turbo communion going here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start getting one together here. I'm going to run it down this road onto Kalem, and we're going to see what I can do against Kalem with a turbo communion. And then maybe get like one turn of just a crap ton of chaff skeletons. I have a bunch of dudes here just waiting around. Let's go pick those guys up, and then we'll send them down with to try to siege down Kalem as well. Oh, never mind. I've already got a turbo community coming down here. Hooray! Oh wow, that's kind of cool. I don't think that I can move everybody there though. And what I've been doing is I've been kind of shuffling troops around with my priests. Did I script these guys? No, I did not. Oh, it's based on map moves and precision. I wondered why. Like, what I always do is hold on. Where is it? the Call of the Winds is my favorite, is that it brings you a Great Hawk and a bunch of Black Hawks, which are high map movement. They're flying. They've got, I don't think they have precision, but their patrol strength is amazing. Now, the downside is it's 10 air gems, which is pretty steep, but a lot of times you just, I don't know, once I get to lanterns, I don't need my air gems as much anymore. But I definitely can come up with other ideas for what I can do for with air gems. Did I lose that to some random event? Probably. Okay. And we're just cleaning up at this point. I think once I take Calum and TNC, I'll call it good. I don't even know any of the other nations. I got a Gartha in here, which might be some cool battles. Maybe I'll go Suicide into Gartha with like a large force. Now, the thing that stinks about the Turbo Communions is that they don't scale. So if you want to get anywhat bigger than like 8 to 16 guys, I think is max, you really can't. But at the same time, 16 Masters, I don't think that there's a lot of, you don't normally see a communion that big anyway, so it's not that big of a loss. Make sure everything's scripted kind of right. You know what's really funny is that I watch a lot of YouTubers and it always seems really easy, and I'm, pointing out, you should be making this move or that move. But when you're actually playing and trying to remember everything, it gets really hard. Okay, I think I can, yeah, everybody jump onto that guy right there. And go the whole way. So we are going to go to war with Calum. Oh my. That looks amazing. I want to kill that. I have nobody to defend my troops. This is going to end horribly awesome. Okay, and then casting Blessing a bunch of times, cast spells. Let's see how much times, cast spells. Go there. Make sure that everybody is the way they're supposed to be. I wonder if that guy was not set to Sabbath Slave before, or if this is another group. I forget. Then we'll do one personal regeneration. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, Ghost. That's another way that you can do it. Is the Coral Sword, the Rings of Regen. You can also do it. I think that the regens from I mean, like the guy that I used to talk to was Nosy, and he was my anytime I needed to know like the math on it, that dude was amazing. He would tell you exactly what to do. He did a regen bless on NA relay and took and put it like the relay has these holy 35 hit point communion slave capable guys, and he did that. He put a coral sword, he did rings of regen, he had a regen bless, and it was just ridiculous what like, and he did turbo communions with it. Okay. Okay, I need to get this real commander down here. Too much coffee today. And we have another turbo communion ready to go. Now, where do I want to send them to? Let's go after Agartha. I've decided that Agartha is my next target. Okay, you said, so map movement and precision. These guys do not have map movement and precision. I guess I just start making these militia in just small amounts wherever I can. Light infantry are meh. Chris, you might know this. Are wolves still the way to go, where you do a werewolf and you just do the oh crap, what is the nature spell where it's like one of these where Call of the Wild? Yeah, Call of the Wild, where you get a werewolf and you just is that still a thing, dude? Map movement. Okay, so so this guy just can't make it. We'll have her research, and you research, and you research, and you research, and I'm pretty sure that puts me under. meaning I need to find another couple Seth Kona. Hey, look, lots of Seth Kona. Okay, okay, grab these boys up, and we are going to, I guess, go up and take. Oh no, we're gonna go down here and try to siege down that right there. Okay, double checking one last time. Okay, he is set to cast spells. I can do this. Another fun thing to do with these guys is to do the Send Lesser Horror. I guess I could start aiming for that. It's kind of a fun goal as well. I think since I'm so rich, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to find some 10 gold cheap guys and start patrolling down with. They're not the 7 gold ones that I really like, but I don't. Right now, time is more important to me. I'd rather move through turns. Okay, that's a lot of guys. Okay, that should be good for rolling down. Yeah, that's not a very good commander. That's not a very good commander. Okay, cool. I'll have lots of commanders. Yeah, for patrolling, dude. The what I know they used to do, because you'd get free wolves from the werewolves, and you would just start becoming a free spawn nation per se. I know that they have natural regen, but I can't think of anything that they'd be really good at in regards to that. Okay. Never hurts to have another commander. I'm really interested in seeing if this Kalem attack actually worked or not. Okay, that is a lot of flyers. Oh god. This is gonna be bad. Oh man. Yeah, that was poorly done. Maybe I should have thought about that a little bit better. Yeah, we got eaten. Oh my goodness, I'm losing to an AI. Oh, okay. So he attacked out with one of his mages. Okay, this doesn't look scary. Other than I maybe his pretender here? What is this? Oh, this is, I think that's a high summon. Is he getting his ancestors out? No, these are just normal long dead that have been etherealed up. Wow, that's actually really impressive. Yeah, what a fail turn. My goodness. Okay, I start taking this a little seriously, I guess. Oh, that was a disaster. This is what happens when you go too fast. Okay. We're gonna move on up with a serious force this time. I'm trying to think what I can do for this. I'm getting 12 blood slaves. I'm blood searching with 2. That should be under control, but for some reason it is not. Okay, I think I'm going a little heavy on the Scrotty and not heavy enough on my Seth Kona. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, Chris. Like it was the undisciplined. I don't like the whole math thing really is confusing to me, so I don't really understand it too well. Um and I know the undisciplined made them worse, but I don't know if they're actually worth it. But are you like okay. So instead of going and trying to take on Agartha, which may turn out poorly, I'm gonna come up here to Tianchi and try to take them out. Be a little bit more serious in my attacks. Bring mages, kill the computer the way that you're supposed to kill the computer, which is putting down lots of PD. Okay. And that was a utter disaster. And this was as well. So, oh my goodness, look at how many Scrotty I have. This is amazing. I wonder if I can pull some. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys are great. They can move down. I've got. Yeah, I'm gonna go after enchantment and go for rigor mortis after all. If you got any suggestions for me as to which magic I should go for, I'll be honest, it's getting a little late here, and I'm way out of practice. And for any excuse other than that I can think of that I'm acting like a complete noob, please utilize that and give me solutions and suggestions here because I definitely could use them. I like the omniscience ones because I with dominions I understand dominions, but a lot of times I end up having to study a lot of my turns and test and make sure everything's working and being slow and deliberate about everything I do in dominions. Where trying to have that information on the fly, it really helps to have some co-hosts and people that know what they're doing in the game. Okay, push forward. Okay. He's coming out with his troops and is now on the attack. We lost a bunch of hurlers, but who cares? We have 26 blood slaves, which is wonderful. And not only that, but I just remembered that I have the ability to make dowsing rods. So that will help me get their control. Lab. Go to Utgard. 9 seems like a good number. We'll send them up to Tianchi. We're going to have these guys go in first this time. And in the background, these guys that are staying behind, what I'm going to do is have them cast reanimation and get some chaff up and going. I think that this has a crap ton of, yeah, it has a whole bunch of these Garm herdings. That's another problem that I have is I forget the names of all my units. Okay, so wall integrity of 500. Somehow or another, we lost our commander here. Kind of curious as to what happened here. Did we get like random arrow? Yeah, he just ran away for. Oh, everybody ran away. Oh, that was nice. Okay. Well, that works. Just put a priest back on there and go to town. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is put 5 of these guys on guard commander. Not gonna do a whole lot to be honest, but it'll do better than nothing. Hold and attack closest. Okay, get some scrotty thugs. Oh, I like that idea. Oh, I really like that idea. Okay, we will get scrotty thugs going. I need a gear set that I can do without earth because I seem to be short on earth right now. Thought I had some cool. Is it here? Where is it? Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Okay, maybe it was a different game that I'm thinking of. I thought I had the some earth access here, but it's not looking good. I have sages. That's right. I have sages in this game. That's not going to help me anything. What would be a good gear set for some scrotty thugs? I need something. I think that'll work. Okay, Rhyme Hauberks. Okay, I do really like Rhyme Hauberks. That's an excellent job. Or excellent, not excellent job, excellent idea. But I don't have construction 6 yet, and my research stinks. I do want enchantment 6. I do really like going. We'll do that. Okay, cool. Yeah, the problem is a lot of the things I like are in Earth. Oh, you know what? I need 6 so I can get the blue flamey ice brand thing. Okay, I think I'm gonna change from Scotty to Seth Kona here. Okay, put these guys underneath here. Is it P? Shift P, Control P. What is patrol? Patrol is X. Okay, that works. Okay, Firebrand is construction 6. Oh, is it? Okay. Then let's go out and get ourselves a Frostbrand. Forge magic item. Frost. Wait, it takes. Does it really take? What do you know? Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay, monthly forging, Frostbrand, and then I should have. Don't I have some nature 2s somewhere? Wait, what are you? Okay, yeah. Okay, and then what I can do is I can forge a what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna forge a Thistle Mace this turn with that one, and then yeah, it's because I've only got one nature 2, which is really interesting. Okay. Do I have 4 Seth Kona? Ah, that's close enough. Okay, so let's move here, here, and here. And then with this, I have a very bad feeling about this because right now I don't have a ton of troops to... Oh, wait, no, I don't have to worry about it. It's my territory, so I can just, yeah, pump PD, dump them in the middle of that, and then have some fun at the AI's expense. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody gets a... give them 2 blood slaves each. This were a game against other players, I would absolutely do I'd have some sort of scout with them. Okay. Personal regen. I need to get myself into another like another blitz so I get used to moving quickly and thinking on my toes. Is there anything cool that I can do with this? Oh, anti-magic. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be really good. Anti-magic, I think that most of the smites are MR resist, and so if I go MR, if I get anti-magic, it might help with my guys, except if I don't have any pearls here, which is really interesting. Oh yeah, I'll do it. Okay, never mind. You are my anti-magic spellcaster. And not only am I going to do that, I'm also going to put it later into the... so that by then we should have some guys that are out. Some skeletons that are out, and that'll help out those skeletons, I guess. Okay, I am putting everybody right in the middle, so that way they... if the flyers will jump onto my PD, hopefully. Okay, this looks good. Hold and hold an attack. I want them to attack and not fire because if they shoot their boulders onto my arm hurtings, it makes me cry. Oh, what are you doing? Hold on. Patrol province. And patrol province. Do I have anybody sitting around? These guys are both sitting around. So we want to go there and then do some blood hunting with this. Okay. Blue dragon scale for thugs armor. So like I'm guessing that's water. Do I have anybody sitting around doing nothing that has water? Oh, you. Oh, of course, the guy with all of my troops is the only one that's not leaving. Okay. Forge. That's not bad. Yeah, sure. Why not? We've got the extra gems anyways. It just really stinks that I haven't come across any interesting mages at all. I guess I could. Nah, I've only got 51 earth gems. What's my income looking like? Absolutely terrible. Yeah, I definitely want to do the rings of regen, and that's why that's why I went with the thistle mace. Hopefully I did not tell that guy to move. Yeah, forging a thistle mace at Abaki. And start trying to make some more oh, that stinks. Okay, oh, so it looks like we attacked here and he actually had some defenders. Holy crud. Ah, ah. Okay, why do I have a feeling that my sacreds are gonna win this for me again? Oh, okay, good. My commander lived, and then we just go and wreck the birds. Wow, no, we did run away again. And oh, did we just die? We just outright died. Huh. We lost that fight. That was terrible. He dropped 46 PD on that spot. Hmm. Okay, well, at least Tianchi has been breached again. And we could try once more into that breach. Community Master, Community Master. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's going to have to do. And then Sabbath slaves, turn these two into werewolves. I think I just want them front and center. Yeah, sure, why not? Now the downside is that right now I don't. Oh no, I do have my profit here. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, it's a bit of a risk, but I need the skeletons to go out first, and I don't think that's going to happen. So what's going to happen is we're going to get all of our troops all mucked up in front like last time, and it might work eventually. Oh, do I have Okay, here's the thing is, okay, I don't have enchantment 6 anyways. I thought I had enough to get it. I was 53 short. I must have moved some mages. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a disaster. Yeah. This is where it's going to get really interesting because I don't have any troops to go along with these guys. And this could end really, really poorly. Okay, so you look like a winner. And the reason, oh wait, no, I want, yeah. So what I want from a thug is somebody that when I change shape, they retain their water path. Because that gives me the ability to give my guys I can do Breath of Winter, I can do oh, I'm missing some stuff. Okay. So enchantment 6 is probably gonna have to wait because I need this immediately. I need liquid body. I absolutely need liquid body in order to be successful. 50, 150, 350. I should get it in one turn, I think. Oh, the other thing that I can do is I can go foul vapors. Didn't even think about that. Okay, you guys need to blood hunt, and I gave I gave him the wrong thing. Okay, the other thing that I really want is I want a vine shield. And then what we'll do is we'll start having this guy go around and just raid the crud out of anything that I possibly can get my hands on. Okay. Okay. You're moving down, and we're actually getting some. Oh. Okay, I think I'm done with patrol chaff at this point. I do have these two guys here. I have no commander, though. So on second thought, you're not commanding anything. I'm going to have him go here next turn. These guys will these guys will start to sight or to blood hunt. I've got a really solid blood hunting core going at this point. What I do not have is a solid set of blood hunters. Oh, Boots of the Messenger. That'd be a really good one too. I think that in a normal game that's not really great for my Scrotty thugs. But I've got so many flippin' nature gems that I think I can get away with it. Okay. So you said why is it not a good idea to go against Calum with a Scrotty thug? Do you think that they will eat him alive or something? Okay, let me see. And then I've got these guys blood hunting, patrolling blood hunting. Is anybody with blood? Okay, I need you guys. Okay, I think that I'm good to go at this point. This may be an interesting fight, but I think I just need to start getting some chaff again. Which would be the best chaff for me would be the death, the just getting skeletons. Really need construction 6. I'd like to do, where is foul vapors is right here. So I do have foul vapors as an option if I want to. It does make it where there's a I can cast what is it? These guys can cast like poison resist, and then it goes down to the Scrotty as well. The thing is, I think the only people that I have that can cast it are the Scrotty themselves. But I have a guy right here. This guy, if I change shape twice, nope, he's water 2. Okay, that's right. They only get 2 paths. So I need the perfect Scrotty in order to, yeah, like this guy can cast it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this guy out, and he's going to be my Foul Vapors caster at some point. Hooray! Okay, research and finished. Okay. That makes sense. So if they hit him before he hits, I think the only one that I absolutely need is Liquid Body, though. I can't think of anything else that's absolutely necessary. I got Alteration 3. We'll go see if that works. Hey! Oh, no, that's not my guy. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, spoiler. Okay, we wrecked their faces. Oh, man, look at these Jade Maidens are doing a good job. Are they even getting blessed? They're not even getting blessed in their wrecking face. That's amazing. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wish I could have gotten them blessed, because 4 attacks on these guys would be awesome. Okay, the Terrible Communion looks like, oh, look at that. So much prettier. When I, like, put them all together, it looks amazing. Okay, get them before they run away. Good. Okay. We're good. The nice thing is that I have a priest in the area, so when I go to attack Calum once more, I can, I thought I had a priest in the area. Maybe I don't. Huh. I bet he died horribly. Ah, my bad. I really need to take this province. Can I take it with this? No. I do kind of wish that there was a PD to all. So like you just push a button and it makes all your PD to 6. And if it kind of like those warnings that you get from when you're playing Total War, where it's like, are you sure you want to end your turn? And you can skip it if you want, that's fine. But you know, it says, you know, you have some PD at 0. Would you like to put some PD in there? Okay, yeah, exactly, yeah. So I do like the Breath of Winter. It's one of the reasons why I like the Rime armor, because it auto casts Breath of Winter. How close am I to lesser horrors? Ooh. Oh no, that's not the that's not summon. Okay, so that's send lesser horror. Maybe getting blood 5, maybe better than construction 6. Okay. And you guys can patrol the province. And then what I'll do is I'll just I'll take all of his territory with nothing but take his territory with nothing but scouts. That'd be awesome. Get my revenge for my embarrassment. Okay, so I've taken y'all's advice. We're gonna test this out on an indie province because that'd be awesome to make sure that it works. So wait, what? Did I not? Is it Alt 4? Of course it is. Okay, never mind. We are not going to test this out this turn. We are going to get to Alt 4 first. And then I have to remember what I was going to do. Okay, there we go. Okay. You two can blood hunt. And I think I actually want to start sending some priests down this way. Okay, one more Thistle Mace should do me in, and then I should be able to, I should be good at that point, I think. Oh man, where's my... I need a water 1 that is researching. We have a winner. Forge. I need to remember what I was going to forge. Crossbrand. Okay, cool. Okay, that's looking good. I think that we're good on all regards. What's scary is he's got that big old stack there, and it's just ready to pounce on me. Okay, we have some really long battles. Interestingly enough, it doesn't look like any of them are mine. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. 40 barbs. Okay, that was... yeah. Okay, so I forgot that I've had this thing under siege forever. So we're just going to storm the castle and hope that my Garms can actually do it on their own. And then let's see what happened in Lumbaro. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, I messed up in so many different ways. I didn't have these guys even set to I didn't even have them set to oh, and it still pulled it off. Oh my goodness. Oh, finally, I have a success story to go with my Turbo Communions. Oh, it's these 3 guys here. Okay, so I've got my Nornas here, and that's what's making it work. Oh, that's so amazing. Okay, good. Okay, so I lost a Norna, which is a big hit, but I lost those Sethkona, which are replaceable. But I think I actually hit this before, so I should have known that I got this, that this was this much PD. Oh, well. Okay. And then he just pings this and gets hammered on my PD. Okay. Now let's be smart this time. And, actually have these guys in the right form. Now, what's interesting is these guys end up getting incredibly disease, or sorry, they start getting all these wounds on them, but it doesn't really matter because, you know, the worst case scenario, they're going to end up they're never going to be in combat. The only thing that they're there is as a fatigue battery. So my personal regen is still there. Now we have a problem because I'm out of everything. And so I'm going to have these guys search for our sites. I'm going to have her construct a lab. We're not, if we do get attacked here, the downside is that we don't have any blood slaves. Now what's sad is we have a lab here somehow. I guess what I could do if I want to be really... Oh, you can make it. Okay, never mind. Okay, just to play it safe, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this guy run down here with Blood Slaves. I'm going to have him sit right there. And then I could actually do the All Vapors cast like I really originally wanted to do. Now, when I did my test before, you can get off one cast of Horde of Skeletons, but your third spell has to be poison resist, otherwise you die, which is really bad. Oh man, I bet I could do a linebacker here. One of these days I'll get a linebacker. Just Bloodhound. Oh, that's a really good idea too. Why not both? Okay. And then we can get ourselves some oh, look at that. I'm gonna have a real army. Oh, it's a real army. Okay. So good news. I have Liquid Body up and going. I have Quicken Self up and going. And I think I'm going to hold off on... we'll do Breath of Winter just in case. And then attack closest. Put a couple more holds on it. We'll come down here and just see how this works. This might end very poorly. I'm not sure. By the way, Chris, when I saw that you were on, actually saw you on my channel, actually looking at my videos, I felt like I made it big as a Dominions person because I see you watching other videos and always giving really good advice. So I appreciate you being here. It gave me lots of, I don't know, excitement. So okay, we've got a lot of thugs. Holy crap. Okay. It is not just a little thug time. It is lots of thug time. He's got everything. Okay, forget it. You know what? We don't care that he doesn't have armor. Yeah, he's gonna do it without armor, because cool people do it without armor. This will not go poorly. Okay, can I steal his script over here? Yes, we can. What? Control 4. 4. That look good. Oh, Rings of Regen. That's the other thing I forgot. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Forge, Rings of Regen. This is a highly overpriced thug, considering it's just a thug. I'm really sad because I think you used to be able to get the the EA Niflheim giants, and now you don't get them anymore. I think that Vedheim gets them instead. I'm missing something. Oh, there it is, right on my mouse. But yeah, back when you got them, that was really awesome. Because then you could actually, you could use them as a super combatant. Okay. Gidjas. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about with Gidjas. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to hold and attack closest, and you are on. Yeah, I've never gotten them to actually take on armies before, other than really crappy armies. The moment that you get a person who has any spell casting whatsoever, they kind of just Scrotty just kind of evaporate. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I personally I don't really like it scares me because it's a lot of gear. And if you get a good player, it's great. No, I mean, of course with this I don't, not much that a difficult AI would be able to do against it, but oh, ouch. Oh, he died. That was not nice. Well, of Pestilence. Oh, nice. Okay. Look at this. I got a really good blood economy going. What was really fun is I played co-op with a guy once where I did all of the nope, that was a mistake. I did all of the blood economy, and so I get on, I do the blood economy. I'd be like, hey, dude, I'm done with the blood economy, and then he would run the turn. It was a lot of fun. I really like doing blood economies. Okay, so we wrecked him. All he did is killed Sapedi. Who cares? Oh, I didn't. Oh, shoot. I hope you didn't see anything. Total spoiler. Okay, if it can't beat this, then I don't know. We've got problems. I am kind of curious to seeing his fatigue. So he finishes at 68 fatigue. We probably need to pull something off of that. And he's gaining fatigue, so he's not fatigue neutral. Oh, maybe. Okay, and Rex face because Vine Shields are overpowered. Okay, and he's up on fatigue. So I think I want to, and that's with the boots as well. Okay, this is the guy. Oh, but that one didn't have, or that one had armor. This guy doesn't, and still doesn't matter. Ah, is he sleeping? Okay, good. No, 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 no. But yeah, this is what I like about these Scrotty. You don't even need armor on them. Oh, take off quick and sell. That's a good idea. Oh, you're right. Okay, good. I can probably finish Joman off because there's nothing in here. Okay, nothing really that great. Wait, what? Oh, nice. Okay, time to pick up a couple more troops. Forge another Ring of Regen. I think I probably need to stop with the Thug gear. Now, what did he get? He is... Oh, my. Oh, that is... Okay, we might actually be able to super combatant this guy out. I think I might go Rhyme Armor because that gives him, like... It gives him a ton of armor, but I need to get Construction 6 first. I think that he's worth coming by here and getting a... you know what? I got a better idea. Let's give one of our Scrotty a... Let's give him that Ring of Regen. And then not only... Okay, that guy's not going to be able to pull it. I don't think I'm going to do a... I was going to do a Fall Vapors play on this, but I'm not going to because I've got, like, normal priests in the bunch. But other than that, everyone charge. Okay. Okay, he's good. And what's funny is that since I'm putting some of these guys in back here, they might send some of their dudes after my Thug, and I think he'll be fine. I think Liquid Body first. We're gonna get rid of that Quicken South, do another hold, which is gonna give him more time to get rid, like to dump that fatigue. I like Breath of Winter. I think that's fine. Congratulations, you're my new 4. And then we're gonna send both of them in. This could be a very bad day. But the nice thing is that since I've got both of them here, even if I lose the gear, I'm not really that upset. Oh, and I can also put another Ring of Regen. I think I want to put these guys in the middle still. No, I don't. I think they've got archers. But what I do have that can deal with all of this jazz is I do have a bunch of stone throwers. And I am... Oh, he can keep them there for a long time, too. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this guy right here. He's just going to play bait for any stone throwers that they have. He's set to bless. Stay behind troops. Okay, we're good. Make sure that my personal regen guy is still up and going. And he is. I've got way too many blood slaves, but I'm not sitting on 85, so I don't need him that bad. I'm kind of sad that I can't get this guy to the fight quite yet. Why are you here? Okay, do I have patrollers there? And I need another Scrotty here. Put on recruit. Okay, so I have patrols here, I have patrols here, I have patrols here. I'm good to go on patrols. Okay, lots of PD, and then you will go around and just finish Joman off. You are going to come back. I'm going to pick up some more troops from here and then move them, ferry them where they need to go. Okay, so I meant to storm the castle last time with this one. Make sure that this one is, everything is under control. I only have 2 blood slaves. Doesn't matter, we're gonna do it anyways. Okay. Rolling those dice. I think that I'm good on gear for now. Forge. You know what I can do? It's just forge rings of regen for my scrawny slaves. And then get more of these guys into the communion and double up on the communion. I'm probably going to lose more than a few Seth Kona on this attack. Make sure that I'm building everywhere. Oh, that's a really good idea too, the horned helmet. Oh, okay. That right there, that 116, that absolutely was a this is I'm guessing it's going to be a turn timer versus turn timer, and I'm almost guaranteed that it's this fight right here. Okay. Oh, God, that guy's the hero. Oh my goodness, he got in time. That is awesome. Okay. He died for his for what he did. Oh, wait. What? Did I not script these? I totally didn't script these guys, and this can't be the big fight then. Unless do I have some guy that's really hard to kill here? Wow. So this is their wait, the prophet? So is this one of their is this somebody from Worthy Heroes? This is absolutely like this guy looks amazing. Okay, well if I would have had the turbo communion up and going, I think I would have been just fine. Oh, this is a flipping disaster. That's what happens when you missed when you don't what's it called? Oh God, look at that. I mean, like he doesn't fatigue out. How did he has quickness? Okay. Yeah, one misscript and I lose the battle because of it. And this is so I'm eventually gonna run away, I think. Yep, I ran away and that's it. Oh. Okay, so I lost the battle. That stunk. If I would have actually scripted that correctly, we would have won it too, because then I would have had enough. Yeah, that guy was amazing. I have never seen this before. They must have. I wonder if they got off body ethereal on him, because that's what's gonna wreck my flippin' sacreds. Let's see what it looks like at the end here. Okay. So yep, he's got body ethereal, mist form, which I was never able to pop, which is amazing because these guys do 39 damage. He's got 20 protection as well. Holy crap. Okay, so I guess they must have gotten off iron skin on him as well. Yeah, this is disgusting what this guy is. Okay, well, either way, he doesn't have any friends anymore. But I'm also not on top of Yanchi anymore. I'm gonna have to deal with that. Well, oh, that's what happened. Oh, darn it. Ah, okay, you want to know what happened? Okay, so where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, no. Yeah, okay. So here are my blood slaves right here where they're supposed to be. And there they go. Oh, my goodness. That's a good idea. Maybe Hellbind Heart. I might be able to charm him. That's insane. That's it. We're gonna steal him. I can steal him. I know how to steal him. Okay, we're good. What I need for the ability to steal him is construction 6, which I'm gonna get in 2 turns. We're gonna go over and maybe I should just like let him stay there. No, we're gonna sit on top. If he comes out and kills himself, suicides himself, then it's his own fault. Okay. This may take a little time to get up and going again. But what I can do is I can make a mini communion. So, okay, nope. Cast, communion slave. Okay, 1, 2. Wait, hold on. You guys are all moving? That's amazing. I don't want. Okay, yeah, we're good. Okay, so where is? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I have 8 of these guys up and going. That should be more than enough to, like, just get a normal communion up and going. We'll do personal regen on the off chance that it doesn't work out. And this is not enough masters, is it? Yeah, there we go. We get some more masters. Okay, so hopefully I won't blow up my communion. Normally I would test this out, but nah, we're good. Okay, and what we're going to do is we are just going to sit on his cap. In the meantime, I have a plan for how I'm going to take him over. That might have to wait till next time, but I do have a plan. Oh, my prophet lived. That worked out really well. Okay. Oh, I didn't watch the Calum fight. Okay. Sorry, guys. Well, this dude is a champ. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, and then it comes online. We probably lost a whole bunch of mages. That was probably a mistake. Don't care. We're good. We won. No, V? No, not V. C. Oh, we lost nothing. Oh my. Okay, good. We're solid here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is just send these guys here and here. You, my good friend, need a ring of regen. You as well need a ring of regen. And at this point, these guys are probably unkillable. I'd say, knowing that I'm probably gonna die now because I said that. What the heck? Didn't I have a whole bunch of PD? Oh, stupid mammoths. Okay. The problem with Power of the Spears is that, oh yeah, but that's Power of the Spears. With this group would be just fine because it's a real communion. Okay. Good call on that one. And then give him, probably can get a what I could do is just do that instead. Okay. We'll power the spears them anyways. Okay. And then change shape. Okay. You, my good friend, need to stop making so many of those. 1, 2, 3, and I think that's good enough. Blood hunt with a those. Yes, absolutely. And then come down this line and just ignore all the hard work that I just put in here. Hooray! Chris, do you think that I should do the, should I keep the Power of the Spears with the Scrotty? I never did that before. Okay, and then Once again, move in. Oh, one of my wow, one of my Scrotty actually survived. That's pretty cool too. Okay, so no power of the spears on that one. Okay. We got power of the spears. Where's the guy with the pearls? Pearls. There we go. And we are good to go on this regard. Okay, that makes sense. Do I need you guys to make anything? Sure. Wait on that one. Oh, this guy can. This is another, I can turn him into a thug as well. You don't need the dowsing rod, though. Change shape, and then... Is there anything he can get to in one turn? You know what? We can send 2 of them this way. 1 is good, 2 is better. I'm really excited because I thought this was going to be more of a comp stomp, and they've actually come forth and done, and they did some good moves. This is what's going to be really entertaining, because at some point or another he's going to get bored of sitting here, unless he's at war with Patala, which is a possibility, and he may be at war with Kalem, which is another possibility. Either way, this should be a fun turn to watch, and I think this is going to be my last one because I've been going on an hour and a half, and what I thought was going to be a 30-minute game ended up being an hour and 30 minutes. Okay, so we have been attacked by somebody. I think that's Raga. Okay, so Raga attacked with nothing. Okay, Mechanical Man. Oh, shiny. If Raga has these guys, I might be able to get them myself. That would be amazing. That would absolutely fill up my Earth access. I don't want to run through these too fast. Oh, mistakes were made. Okay. Gosh darn, I forgot that. Okay, first off, I didn't have anybody blessing them. Second of all, I should have remembered that that the AI loves to spam PD, and that the best moves against it are PD itself. Yeah, that was fine. Okay, he splatted against my PD. Splatted against my PD. I do like watching thugs in action. Wait, what is that shiny guy back here? Oh, it's not. Corpse construct. A single corpse construct. Okay, this is actually going to be really boring. Nothing's going to come of that. I really hope he has like 20 PDs somewhere, because that'd be really fun to watch. Ooh! Okay, little scary, but not too much. I think this isn't anything either. Okay, the one thing that might mess me up are these guys. Because they're ethereal. I really don't have anything to deal with the ethereal. Oh no, I've got a magic weapon. That's right, Frostbrand. Okay. Should be fine. Oh no, they're wrecking me. Oh, nope, never mind. That is awesome. Except that I run. Okay, did I at least run someplace smart? Yes, I did. Okay. That's another problem with these werewolves, is that they only have 53 hit points, and for some reason or another they run, even if they're beyond their hit point max, they'll still run away. And I guess I could watch that real quick and see if he ran when he's at full hit points. But okay, and oh, got it right at the right side. Yeah, see, if he sees like he's beyond his hit points, and yet he oh, the fear aura. Oh, is that it? Ah, that's a good. Wait, where's fear? Oh, there it is. Okay, that'll do it. Okay, well, I killed some of their long dead. I didn't know. Oh, so Caleb has flying undead? Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Um, they're doing work. Okay. We have got our pile of troops that are going to go onto there, and we will get ourselves a celestial dragon. In order to do it, I need construction 6, which is coming next turn. And as promised, this is going to be my last turn. And what I'm oh my. Yeah, he's been doing stuff here with things. Oh, they can't fly? Are you serious? That is so disappointing. That'd be amazing if they could. I think that doesn't Asphodel has some free spawn like that where you think they can fly and they can't. Okay, well I'm gonna keep it at this because next turn I'm going to start making the gear necessary in order to come in and avenge our troops in Tianqi. I have a plan for how I'm going to steal him and have a near 100% chance of stealing him as well. I'm going to have to break the siege in order to do it, but yeah, I'm going to try to steal him away so that I can have cool celestial dragon stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.